Hey, I had a question about, I guess, therapy. And I hear a lot of people talking about they go through something bad, and it seems like their advice they get is to look at their childhood or whatever. And it just kind of popped in my head like, something good happens. I don't hear a lot of people saying, you get a promotion or you get that job or the car or whatever. And it's like, well, let's look at your childhood. Didn't know if you had any thoughts on that or.
Psychologists really don't know anything about the mind. Psychiatrists essentially just prescribe medication. The psychiatrists these days are basically psychopharmacology. Psychologists want to talk about your childhood, and they believe that the talking about things actually gets you somewhere, where it's just all swirling muddy water. So the life coaches, the gurus, the this coach, the therapist, the this and that. And listen, I'm not saying someone's in a psychotic state or is in a suicidal or homicidal place that they need medication. I'm not talking about that. I mean, obviously that needs intervention, be it medication or whatever it requires. That's fine. That's an emergency type situation, or people who are really in catatonic states. I mean, those are different situations. But the idea of this therapy, that I'm going to come to you and you're going to ask me, what is my problem? Well, I feel fear about something, let's say, and the therapist is going to say, well, why do you feel fear? And you're going to say, well, I don't know, this thing squares me. Well, what do you think that can be done about that? And let's think of some strategies, and let's think of some solution. And next time that happens, maybe you can wait 5 seconds, and maybe you can take deep breaths, and maybe you can meditate, and maybe you can do X, Y, and Z. Maybe you can do 5 jumping jacks and 16 sit-ups. These things are juvenile. They are not for serious people. And what you have in the world is a compendium and a mass populace of unserious and insincere individuals who have been conditioned to seek cosmetic use. They have been taught to chase makeup and eyeshadow. So in every single field, you see makeup and eyeshadow. That's all it is. It is swirling muddy water. So your instincts are correct. These things don't get anyone anywhere, but it doesn't mean that people should stop doing it, largely because nobody really wants to get anywhere anyway. Therefore, those who give nothing and then those who look for nothing, it's a match made in heaven.
That's awesome. Thank you.